Today we're making these individual Black Forest dessert cups. Layers of chocolate cake, homemade whipped cream, and a cherry pie filling. We're gonna start off with a boxed cake mix. Simply follow the directions on the back of your box. I chose this triple chocolate fudge cake mix. As you can see, I added in the water, oil, and I was about to add in the eggs when I goofed up and cracked the first egg directly into the mixing bowl. What I should have done was crack them separately into another bowl and then add them to the main bowl afterwards. If I had done that, the broken shell pieces would have been much easier to fish out, but I didn't, and as you can see, they disappeared right into my mixing bowl. It was a nightmare to fish them out. I had to get my strainer and gently sift through the batter until I found them. It took so much time, but thankfully I did locate them, little stinkers. After our cakes have cooled, we're gonna place them into a gallon Ziploc bag like so, and then crumble them up into small pieces. This looks pretty good. We're gonna set that aside and make our whipped cream. To a bowl, we're gonna add in 3/4 of a cup of powdered sugar and 1 cup of heavy cream. We're gonna mix this until it starts to form firm peaks. This looks pretty good. It's time to assemble. Here we have our cake, homemade whipped cream, a cherry pie filling, and these maraschino cherries to top off the finished desserts. Grab your dessert cup, or in my case, I have these Irish coffee glasses. I will put a link to these down in the description box below. Our first layer is going to be a nice bed of chocolate cake. Lightly pack down the cake layer. The less air we have in our cup, the better. On top of our cake layer, we're going to pipe on our whipped cream. I like to put a good sized dollop in the middle, and then I take a spoon and press it down and outwards towards the edge, just a little, to help create that nice clean look on the outside of the cup. Next goes a thin layer of cherry pie filling. You could definitely swap this out for a different flavor if you're not a big fan of cherry pie filling. Blueberry pie filling, strawberries, or even raspberries would be nice. Simply repeat this process until you run out of whipped cream or space in your dessert cup. To finish the desserts, you can either place chocolate shavings on top or sprinkle some cake bits. Don't forget to put that cherry on top. Here they are, they look so good. The only thing I would change is adding in a layer of chocolate fudge. That stuff is usually found down the ice cream aisle at your local grocery store. That would have made this perfect, but it is definitely still great as is. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video and would like to see more, please like and subscribe to my channel.